Sorry, that's too loud. When Adam told me that I was his best man, he looked me in the eye, took a deep breath, put his hand firmly on my shoulder, and started speaking in his army voice so that I would know he was being serious. Bear man, I'm expecting the greatest toast of all time, epic. I want tears. Now let me tell you something, folks, that was a lot of pressure. I mean, how can I try and sum up 10 years of friendship in just one speech? How can I be so arrogant as to try and encapsulate the man who I have come to know as Mancore, a captain in the National Guard, the author of When the Stars Fade, a singer, an actor, a writer, a salesman, a proud Jew, a scotch-drinking, gunslinging Texan, one of the best people I've ever known, one of the best friends I'll ever have, in just one speech? Well, my friends, I am sorry to say that I can't, and so I won't. That's right. The speech is over. Instead, in the long tradition of me and Adam, I have a song. My name's Matt B, and I got something to say to Adam and Corinne on their wedding day. Corinne, I know you know Adam, but I'll teach you some more. Cause Adam and I go back to 2004. It was the first day of college. I was filled with dread. And there was my mother. She was making my bed. I looked towards the door, and standing with a grin is none other than Mr. Adam Cornman. Yes, our friendship began with Adam mocking me, the Texan laughing at the Connecticut Yankee. I was big and tall, he was skinny and short. A Baram and a Cornman, together bear corn. We bonded playing guitar and singing for hours, going to Hillel and watching Jack Bauer. But our friendship really took off sophomore year, performing Alice in Wonderland for our BU peers. And it was after the cast party, both of us a wee bit drunk, and we were walking to the dorm when our feet sunk into a foot of snow. Yeah, we both were stuck, so we talked and we talked and talked and talked and talked. It was cold, we were tired, we had lost our smiles. It took almost 2 hours to walk 1 mile. But by the end of that walk, we were no longer just friends. No, Adam and I had become brothers till the end. Which is why it's so amazing that 10 years later I'm here with all of you to say that today is the day of destiny. When Adam and Corinne got married, they stood under the fupa and declared with faith that the stars of their love will never fade. I can't make this toast without talking about the Rick, the greatest Jewish rock band of 08, and frankly ever since. Adam on the vocals, me on the guitar. At BU Hillel, we were sort of rock stars. But whether performing on a stage, or writing a new book, or reviewing bad movies, just so someone would, Adam is a storyteller. He's amongst the best. Because frankly, with Adam, you never know what to expect. Aliens and robots, monsters and thieves, an ethics teacher, Adam will make him king. You know, once Adam and I wrote together about a futuristic robot with PTSD, and I'll be honest with everybody here, it came out, well, terribly. Now Adam's been signed to write the Grey War saga. Corinne, alien soldiers are gonna drive you gaga. But you know, the thing about Adam is, yeah, he lives in a fantasy land, but he's also gonna do his darndest to be your fantasy man. So the best story he tells is about how happy he has been since that first day he messaged you on OkCupid. I remember the first phone call where he mentioned your name. He said her car is named Jack Bauer. This girl is pretty great. Naturally, I had to judge face to face. And finally we met. Buffalo Wild Wings was the place. You were kind, you were smart, you were loads of fun. And by the way you looked at each other, we all kind of had a feeling you'd be the one. So now I'd like to ask everyone to raise their glass to Captain Adam Corman and Corinne, his other half. Two amazing people, together even more. A Corinne and a Corman, together CorKor. Today is the day of destiny when Adam and Corinne got married. They stood under the sofa and declared with faith that the start of their love will never fade. Will never fade. I love you guys.
Wow. This is a nice song.